It's your girl, Luscious Barbie. Let's talk Dallas interviews. DJ Goodwitit behind the cam. It's All Goodwitit Productions, and we here with Rainwater. So let's jump into it. How you doing, first of all?
I'm alright.
Okay, I've been seeing you in Dallas doing your thing. So let us know, everybody that's watching, let us know what you known for mostly, and then we're gonna get into you and your background and all of that.
I was the biggest booking agent in Dallas history. I'm the only reason why so many Dallas people get money. And I'm MO3 manager right now.
Okay.
I was the whole center thing of that dancing area. And we got out and went straight to MO3.
And what made you get into, like, I seeing you around? I know, every time I would see you, it don't matter if it was in Big T, wherever it was, you always was selling something or just the gift, the gab, all the way around. So what made you get into management and into booking?
I started out broke. I was homeless walking around Big T. I used to go to Big T every day and had nothing to do. But I threw parties. Me and DJ Lil X, we threw parties back in 06, 07, 08. I went from house parties to booking shows for people to managing people. And you know what I'm saying, I'm at the level of management, and hopefully I'm on my own label and bring everybody back together.
Oh yeah, so you're trying to put the city back together and get everything right. So what do you feel like what was your main struggles coming from nothing and then seeing yourself now? Like when you look back and you just think like, dang, I got through that struggle. What do you feel like that is?
When you have nothing, it's hard to make everybody believe in you. And so that's the main struggle. Because you can be telling somebody that I can do this and I can do that, but they don't listen to you if you don't have nothing.
Right. And I know everybody, like if you mention MO3 and just everybody that I know in Dallas, you'll always hear in a conversation when they come up with MO3, it's like, dang, Rainwater used to be like MO3, 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 MO3. And, of course, people like, okay, it's just somebody else talking. But now, everybody able to see your grind, and a lot of people not able to do that. And I feel like if they don't have somebody behind them like you that believe in them, regardless, even if you don't have nothing and you believe in somebody else and you really pushing them, I feel like that's where a lot of people lack. It's not the talent, it's more of somebody actually believing in like, hey, no, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, we going somewhere with it. So seeing that now, like, do you got other artists that you working with? Are you pushing other people?
Yeah, I'm gonna push other people. I just gotta get through this little level in life. Once we make it in this level of life, then I can look past that and then grab other people. But I gotta get over this level though. Yeah. And once I get him to where I need him to go, and then I'm gonna bring everybody else there. I get the door wide open. Right now it's halfway open, so I can't get 30 people through a door that's halfway open.
But I seen y'all recently all in New York. I seen Sony. What's going on with that?
We just negotiated a lot. You know what I'm saying? God took us through a lot of tribulation in life. He humbled us up, and so now it's time to go on to take it to where you need to be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like proud? Do you feel accomplished? Do you feel like this is your baby that's grown into something over the years?
Yeah. I watched him. I watched that boy sleep in the car and had and the coldest rapper in Dallas. He was sleeping in the car. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people won't understand his story. They think that just, like, MO3 is cocky dude, but I would be too if I came from nothing. You understand? When I met him, he was sleeping in the car. Yeah. I used to tell him, eat noodles. To this day, that boy got $20,000 in his pocket and go to the gas station and eat some damn noodles. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, you know what I'm saying? So I watched him come from nothing, though. I mean, we went through a lot of shit. We learned together. I ain't never managed nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I learned through the tribulation, kept on grinding, you know what I'm saying? He made it. Out of the grace of God, he made it.
Was it ever, like, hard to get him to believe the talent that he had? Like, was it ever hard for you to be like, hey, no, you really got it? Was it ever a point where he was like, nah, I don't really know?
Yeah, to this day, he don't know how big he is. He don't have a clue how big he is.
But that take a lot. I really commend you on being able to put yourself to the side and like, nah, like regardless of what I got going on, this you, bro. Like this what you got going. Like I said, like that's one of the amazing things that I've always like seen. People always watch and they think it's just about the artist. They think that the music is just only what they see on the screen. But I know it's so much work that go on in the background, and that's the hard part. Like the part of, promotions and booking and all of that. So what's the biggest city or the hardest city that it was to book with MO3 or any artist?
In the state of Texas, to be real, it's hard for its own city, but it's hard for Houston to gravitate what we got going on, because they ran Texas for years. They did. They had Dallas people jocking their swag. They had Dallas people talking like them. Back in the day, they had Dallas people. I was raised on chop and screw. You know what I'm saying? Then the dancing era came, and we still can run Texas because everybody had something to say, are they dancing? But now, this new generation in Texas in Dallas right now, run Texas. You know what I'm saying? So it was harder to get Houston to understand that. You know what I'm saying? They doubted Dallas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't about what city we from in Dallas and what side you from in Dallas. I see now this whole weekend, everybody got coming. We got to mob through it and make our presence be felt. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference though. Everybody expanded it and went their own way and was big, but it's bigger than Dallas right now. We got to mob through and make our presence felt. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Right now, you know what I'm saying? I see now from the outside looking in, different situations make us look like we goofy. Like, them niggas out there just beefing with each other. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Straight up.
And on that tip, like as far as like, of course, everybody, you know, beef happens in any situation. You could be at a regular job and beef with somebody, you know. But in the music industry, do you feel like that helps or does that hurt it?
Dude, let me tell you this. It do, because Chicago got on for beefing. Chicago, it's like competition though. I can't lie to you though. Cause you see this, if you don't like this person over there, and you see he got this, you gonna want the same thing. Cause you ain't finna let that nigga keep on shitting on you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so Chicago did it. I watch Atlanta. I watch T.I. do it. He beef with Flip and got on. I watch Jeezy and Gucci. You know what I'm saying? They did their thing, and it made both of them powerful to this day. So they made everybody competition though. But the bad thing about the whole situation is the top people can not like each other, but it's the younger generation got to come through and mob together to get their name felt. Because right now our younger generation is looking at the older ones like them younger niggas. Oh, we don't like this group over here. We don't like Oak Cliff. We don't like no Dallas. It's not no Oak Cliff versus Dallas situation going on right now. You know what I'm saying? And so it's a good thing and a bad thing to the beefing. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you can beef all you want to in Dallas. But when you step outside the Dallas County, it's all Dallas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. When you know what I'm saying? Right.
Because when you anywhere else, like, you know, if they see anybody, it's like, oh, you from Dallas, and that's all in a general. Like, oh, okay, well, but with Dallas, I feel like we set so many trends when it comes to music in general. Like you said, as far as the dance era, you know, that went from Dallas to California to everywhere.
I'm watching people from everywhere still doing them little ass dances. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But Dallas didn't understand when we had it, they thought it was goofy.
Right. And now it really played a major part.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So I mean, sometimes we gotta sit back and look at what we got and hold on to it before we lose it. Because an era don't last forever. You know what I'm saying? But a movement can last forever. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So in your personal life, how do you manage and balance, you know, basically you're controlling or, you know, managing somebody else's life? How do you feel like that balances out in your personal life?
I mean, I just believe in God and let God guide me. So when God guide me, I can guide somebody else and tell them wisdom. And my stories and what I've seen. But you really can't manage or guide nobody's life. They got to want you to do it. They got to believe in you. If somebody don't believe in you, if somebody just around you because what you can do for them, that's not going to last forever. Right. Like, literally. But when it's genuine and they believe in that you can do everything you say for them, it goes smooth.
Okay. And since you're from Dallas, you know, we got to rep Dallas. Being in Dallas, are you born and raised?
Yeah, I'm born and raised.
What's your favorite food place in Dallas?
Sweet Georgia Brown.
What's your favorite plate?
The turkey leg.
Okay.
And Luby's. I raise out Luby's and Wides too, but I go to Sweet Georgia Brown to this day.
The Luby's on Cocker Hill?
Yeah, Luby's on Cocker Hill.
I know you was going to say Luby's on Cocker Hill. Everybody been to Luby's on Cocker Hill.
It was Wides at first.
Wides?
Yeah, it was Wides back in the day.
And this is a Let's Talk Dallas exclusive question, so, you know, y'all don't steal this. But if you could pick any porn name, what would it be?
Porn name? Big Swanger.
Did you put thought into it? Because you was like, Big Swanger, that's automatic.
Original Swanger, yeah, I'm saying.
You already got their profile set up or something? You was like, Big Swing 42, 96.
I'll raise our booty top.
Booty top 47. I can't. Not booty talk 47, 46, 49. And what y'all got going on in Austin this weekend?
We just out here politicking. You know what I'm saying? We just out here politicking. I'm just looking at it, looking at 6th Street. Now I've been on 6th Street throwing parties since 08 at Texas Relay. Back in the day, South by Southwest one there, I was a Texas Relay nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just seeing it. I'm watching everything. Watch everything change. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like Dallas would be a lot better in the music game if they had a major record label in Dallas?
Yeah, yeah. Cause you know a lot of them Atlanta niggas is not friends. They just under the same label. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them not friends. They on the same label though. So you know what I'm saying? So you gotta have some type of control. Right now we don't have nobody, no OG guidance or no older guidance where they just tell, well, let me sit all y'all down and get this understood. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nah, you wrong for that. Right. So you need to confront him and admit that you wrong or how you gonna do it. We win, lose, or draw. We go on about our business and keep on moving as one. But see, right now the OGs looking up to these young niggas rapping, and I don't understand that it all switch. Cause really the young niggas got more money than some of the OGs out there in Dallas. So you know what I'm saying? So like they not listening to them. Right. You know what I'm saying? They're not listening to them. But that's one thing we missing is a powerful figure or a powerful organization to sit this person down, get everybody back together.
Yeah, because people are always like, oh, Atlanta this, Atlanta that. And I'm like, you got to realize, like, there's major labels there. There's people that's scouting everywhere, and they, like, trying to find the next thing. But with all the open mics and stuff that's in Dallas, if there's nobody there scouting, or if there's nobody, you know, like you that's really like, okay, I want to believe in that person. I really want to put it into it. It really just don't add up like how Atlanta or LA. And I feel like if that was in Dallas, it would be a lot different, like all the way around.
My mind put together after this weekend. A lot of stuff ain't changed. I'm gonna do everything in my power. Without the strength of God, I'm finna try to change that. Yeah. Cause I don't like the fact that our music good, but our presence ain't being felt. But it's gonna be felt though.
Yeah. Like you said, you gotta just come hard. And the people that's, you know, like you said, the little niggas, if they not really out here, because they take the wrong images and they like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna just start a beef and it's gonna make me go viral. How you feel? Because, you know, you say you've been doing this for so long, and back then it really wasn't all of the social media that it is now. How do you feel like social media has affected the music game?
They put more money in these rappers' pockets out here. Because back then, all the rappers in Dallas didn't have no money. I mean, let me tell you like this, though. I'm not gonna say they have no money, but they don't equal up to the money that they're making right now. You know what I'm saying? Like all the young rappers right now, they riding foreign cars, they got big jewelry, they living good in life. You know what I'm saying? All off social media. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference though, cause you can sit at home and get famous. Right. You can sit at home and go viral. So,
do you miss the days that you, like, artists had to actually go out and pass out demo, you know, like CDs, and they had to actually touch hands with somebody? Do you miss that factor, or is it better now?
Yeah, they'll be more humble. If people had to sit there and hustle like they used to back in the day, they'll be more humble. Their grind level will be better. Because look, it's nothing to make one song. I know 1,000 people make one song, and after that one song, they had no hustle, no grind, so they couldn't get back on top. You know what I'm saying? So that's the hard part about it though. But you know, social media, they'll take their place over sometimes some of these rappers though. I mean, I can't knock it though. They can sit on social media and make money, and however they feed their family, they can. But you know, times change though.
Right, it changed quickly. So another Let's Talk Dallas question: if you could only do one position for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Y'all some freaky motherfuckers. Y'all talking about some freaky questions.
The people want to know.
From the back, I'm not a belly nigga.
Okay.
Can't belly everybody.
Okay. Well, you know, thanks for coming out. Let's Talk Dallas. Let them know where to find your social medias and all of that, all the projects and stuff you got coming up and everything you got lined up. Let them know where to find you and all of that. Thanks for coming once again. Let's Talk Dallas interviews. DJ Goodwitit behind the cam.
Hey, this Rain 214 Water, all my social media. And y'all go download Everybody Ain't Your Friend, Everybody Ain't Your Partner. You know what I'm saying? And Y'all live life and smile every day. R.I.P. Roy Lee.
R.I.P. Roy Lee. Thank you so much.